Hi, my name is Albert with Mainland Cycle Center. Today I want to show you a 2014 Kawasaki Brute Force 750 EPS electronic power steering model in camo. Great looking machine. The black wheels look really great on it. Of course, the Realtree APG camo pattern. Very popular. You know, one of the nice things about the camo is that this is that hydro dip process, and this finish, this camo finish, has a it's a very durable finish, and it holds up really well to scratches, and so that's one of the things that folks like about the camo is it holds this finish really well. This one, of course, looks great with the blacked out alloy wheels, and so really great looking wheels. The Brute Force 750s, man, they're just awesome machines. It's a 750cc V-twin. It's liquid cooled. Here's a little look at that motor, so you can see your twin cylinders in there. These are fuel injected. You know, these are really strong motors. This V-twin has a lot of power, 749 cc's, and has tons and tons of power. This bike will run with anything on the market, regardless of the engine size, and it will just stomp anything with a single cylinder motor. The single cylinder motors just cannot compete with this V-twin motor. You've got a couple of storage compartments on the bike, and so there's one there, and then there's another one here in the front there. 12-volt power outlet, so for plugging in iPods, GPS, charging cell phones, whatever you need to do there. Got digital instrumentation, selectable two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, and it also has a variable differential locking front diff, and then of course your parking brake there. It's your rear hand brake, front hand brake, and your throttle. These are an automatic transmission, so you've got high, low, and reverse. Here, just move your shifter through the gate. The air filter is here, so it's nice and high. Keeps everything really clean. Dry air, cleaner air. A nice long seat and a super soft seat, really comfy. Good sized rear rack. These are fully independent suspension, front and rear. So there's a look at that rear independent suspension. You do have a trailer hitch on here, so you've got to mount to put a trailer ball on it. Also, these have a multi-disc wet rear brake, and what that means is the rear brake is built into the rear gear case housing. And so the rear brake is right in here, and it's on the drive shaft coming back. But what we mean by that's a wet rear brake is that the brake is it rides in an oil bath, the same oil that those gears ride in. So because of that, it stays very clean. And what we found is that the brakes, not only do they work, but they work well, but also you'll probably never replace those rear brakes. It's just a fantastic arrangement, and it really works well. We absolutely love it. Nice big full floorboards, a couple little pockets, a little pocket on this side, your ignition switch. But these bikes really do well. These do have electronic power steering. The power steering is fantastic. If you've not ridden a bike with power steering, don't, because if you do, you'll want one. It's one of those things that we just didn't know what we were missing until we got it. And but here's your electronic power steering motor. So look at your front differential right down there, and of course your radiator here. But the power steering really is wonderful, and it's a feature I've really come to like. And I was skeptical. We'd always had four-wheelers without power steering, and I thought, well, geez, never needed power steering before. Why do we need it now? And until you ride one, then you're like, okay, now I get it. So it really is great. But that's a look at this 2014 Brute Force 750 in camo. If you've not ridden a Brute Force 750, come by our store and let us or get you a ride on one of these units, because they really run good, and we'd love to let you ride one. Alright, we are Mainland Cycle Center. We're located in Lamarque, Texas. We're about 30 minutes from downtown Houston, just off of I-45. You can find us online at mainlandcyclecenter.com. You can give us a call at 409-948-4969. But what we'd really love is if you came by and saw us in person here at Mainland Cycle Center, where we would love to help you just any way we can. Hey, thanks for watching.